Welcome to Knife Chats.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm right at 800 subscribers right now, and I would like to be at 1,000 subscribers by September 1st. And the way I'm planning on doing that is by giving away 5 knives. Now, these aren't the 5 greatest knives you're ever going to see in the world, but they are 5 knives, and you're going to get them for free. And you can't argue with that. Postage is on me too. I don't care where I have to send it to, as long as it's legal to send it wherever I'm sending it. That's the deal. So now, how can you win these 5 knives? Well, first of all, you need to be subscribing to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, then you need to subscribe. If you haven't hit the notification bell, you need to hit the notification bell so that when you win, you'll be notified. Next, you need to leave a comment. And then you need to hit that thumbs up button, so you need to like the video. And finally, you need to share the video, because if you don't share the video, the chances of me increasing my subscription base are less. So you have to do 5 things to win 5 knives. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, and finally share this video with your friends. So now if you do all that, what I will do is I will look through the comments here and I will randomly choose somebody to win all 5 knives if I hit 1,000 subscribers by September 1st. But if you're making an effort to help me out here and I don't hit the that 1,000 mark, if I don't pick up those 200 additional subscribers, I think I should still give out something for all the effort that you're doing for me. So what I'm going to do is I will fraction it out. So let's say I'm at 800 now, and September 1st I'm only at 840. My bad, I should have did something else. But you did your part. So what I will do is I will pick one of the knives and send it your way to a lucky winner. If I'm at 880, I'll send out 2 knives. If I'm at 920, I'll send out 3 knives. And if I'm at 960, I'll send out 4 knives. But if I hit that 1,000 mark, 5 knives are going to somebody. So let's take a look at the knives. Okay, a lot of people have been giving away Sodbuster or Sodbuster type knives. I've got this one here by Palladio. I think this is like a $10 knife or so. Not a bad knife. It's got a really good snap to it. Probably 420 steel. Nice wood handles. Pretty thick and chunky. Not my favorite Sodbuster, but still it is a Sodbuster. That knife is in the mix. Someone's going to get it. Nice wood handles. How big is it? Oh, a little over 4 inches long. So, a Sodbuster. That's one of the knives. I got a lot of 58 millimeter classics. This is a used one. I'm not going to send you a used one. What I will end up doing is I've got a limited edition one coming. I'll put a little inset picture up here in the corner of the one that you will actually be winning. But there'll be a 58 millimeter classic in the deal too. It hasn't shown up yet, but when it shows up, it'll be up here in the corner. So 2 knives. I love camp knives, scout knives. Got a lot of them. A Camp King. This one is not in the world's greatest shape, but it's in pretty darn good shape. If you notice there, it's got a little smidge of rust right there on it, a little speck, and then it's got another speck on the back here. But the knife is from the 1960s, for crying out loud. Never been used, in almost perfect shape. Every tool works. Can opener's not been used. Got that cap lifter screwdriver over here, removable bail, your punch and reamer. So, and this is by Imperial. See there, Imperial Prob USA. A Camp King. You're not going to find those in any store out there. You'll find them on eBay. They run anywhere from $10 to $25. So there you go. A Camp King. How many people give away a Camp King? Oh, I need to uncover 5 knives. And Kershaw Shuffle. What, 10 to 20 bucks on this? It has been slightly used because I reviewed it, but other than that, nothing else has happened to this Kershaw Shuffle. So you'll be getting this Kershaw Shuffle in almost new condition. Definitely single owner, barely used. You'll see the video out there somewhere on it that I did, and that's the only time you saw this knife being used is in that video. So a Kershaw Shuffle. Okay, should cover everything here. Still get everything showing. Alright, next up we have this. It's a Rough Rider large toothpick, 5-inch toothpick, saw cut bone. This is the first one issued because you can see the round shield. You also see the round shield is a little crooked. That's because it fell off at one time. This is one of the knives that I used for over a year. You can see that it is still nice and tight. You can see the blade has definitely been sharpened. I actually misplaced this knife, ended up buying a new one and replacing it. And so I don't really need this knife anymore. So I am throwing this one in. That would make 5 knives, but it's kind of like a bonus knife because, so we'll say 4.5 knives, but you'll get this particular saw cut bone Rough Rider. Still a great user, and be a knife for you to try out. So we'll put that one up there. And then to finish it off, another one that's not in the world's greatest shape, but it's a Mountain Guide by Colonial. You've got the big old hawkbill blade there. You got a punch. Then a sheepfoot blade over here. The main blade. And can opener. And a cap lifter screwdriver. Again, not in the world's greatest shape, but also something you don't see every day. So we'll throw that one up there too. So really it's 6 knives, but those two are going together and they're both kind of used knives. So it's kind of like 5 knives, but all of them are coming your way once I hit the 1,000 mark. And I tell you what, because these 2 knives are really more users, well, all of these knives are really users when you get right down to it. This one will be a limited edition when it does show up. But because all of these are users, I tell you what, if I hit the 1,000 mark by September 1st or before September 1st, I will also throw in a knife you would never expect from me. And that will be a case trapper. Yeah, you heard me right, a case trapper. But to show my disdain for the trapper, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it one of those $30 Zytel handled trappers. So if I hit 1,000 subscribers, you'll not only get all of these knives that are showing in this picture here. Well, this one will be substituted by a new classic SD. But you'll get all of those knives plus a case trapper in the Zytel handles. It's going to be the cheapest one I can find, but it will be brand new with the box or whatever packaging it comes in from Case. But that's the deal. So there's your challenge. You get 6 knives, really 7 knives, one of them being a case trapper with Zytel handles. And all you have to do is get me over 1,000 mark by September 1st. So subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Give it a thumbs up. And share this video with your friends or on Facebook or somewhere so that that number can continue to climb. You do that, someone's going to win all of these knives. One lucky person, I will draw a name out of the hat from everybody who has commented on this video. And I really do mean draw a name out of a hat, as in throw them in here and draw one out. Thank you so much for joining us I hope you enjoyed this episode of Knife Chats, and if you did, please like and share it with your friends. Comments are always welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll know when the next episode of Knife Chats is up online. Thanks again. Hope to see you soon.